Welcome to another episode of the Wealthy Wendy Show. Today's guest is a serial entrepreneur, a socialite, and a big party promoter. From deep down in the ghetto to living his dream life and going further. Welcome back. Our guest this afternoon is Uncontainable Miles himself. This is going to be an amazing episode. I can't wait to hear his story. Let's get right into it. So Ian, welcome to the Wealthy Wendy Show.
Thank you very much for having me, Wendy.
You know you're my dupes from a long time, and you know you have to come share your story because I know your story can change a lot of person's life because it is so inspiring to me as a person when I just met you the first time, and I just want to just share to everybody so that we can at least inspire one person.
All right, no problem.
All right, so Ian, you were born Ian Miles, but you got the name Containable. Along the way we'll find out about that. But how was it for you growing up?
Never too easy, but any idea, it never too rough. You understand? Because I'm born and grown in Denham Town, one of the girls to them, you know? Is it me? So, of course, I'm a child of a single mom in terms of my mom raised me. I never had no dad. You understand? And as I say, never too easy and never too rough because probably the mind frame of her, probably how my mother grew me.
Yeah, but how much siblings did you have, brothers and sisters?
Well, I have 3 sisters and 2 brothers, but not by my mother's side.
So how much did your mother had?
1.
Just you alone?
Me alone, yeah.
Oh, okay. But when you say the way your mother grew you, how did she grow you to have that mindset that you say that?
My mother was very strict, you understand? So, normally when time, you don't know, when you go to school, you understand, and you have school friends and them do other things, me could get to do it. Like, I was the privileged one who could have just run go play football or run go anywhere more and go with my friend. I have to ask my mother, and most of the time I know. You understand? Stay in the lane, you understand?
She was a disciplinarian?
Yeah, go sit down around the stall because she has a little stall before she graduated and have a little shop.
Oh, so she was into selling?
Right.
So you used to help her?
Definitely. I feel like I did something get my little business thing from, my business college at.
Yeah. So she had a stall and she had a shop in Denham Town?
That's correct.
What primary school you went to?
St. Albans Primary in Denham Town as well.
And you passed for?
Kingston College.
So how was it?
Number 1 school in
Jamaica. Big up KC. So how was it for you at Kingston College? The transition, now you're in a Denham Town. A lot of persons at that time maybe weren't going to high schools as such.
Well, it was good for me because I can't forget, I can't forget so one day I actually watch TV when I go primary school. And I watch a thing named School Challenge Quiz. I'm say the school in the purple and white tie and them did it away. And I say, which school that? And I say the big Kingston College and what? I say, so that school I want to pass for? And I don't know, it was like deja vu. Them win the match, and after I go outside, I see a youth come from school and I'm see tie. And I say, just win a school challenge quiz match. And from that day, I say, I KC more and go.
What age were you at that time?
Probably about 11.
Oh, so you get ready for common entrance?
Yeah, you understand?
Make up your mind?
Yeah, and pass the KC and hit that. The transition was good because, as I say, when I go KC, I feel like a Kingston in the Denham Town because all people used to look up to me because them time there, when you go high school, is a good thing, but when you go certain high school, is a great thing. So you don't know, KC was one of the top schools, so all the parents, all the other kids used to look up to me, I say, yeah man, high school youth and them things there, you understand?
Yeah man, yeah. Just your mother raised it by herself. That was a good feat for her. She still accomplished.
Yeah man, she did a good job,
Yeah. And you alone she did have, so I guess like in terms of monetary wise, it wasn't really so difficult for her.
Well, I would say that because my mother's a fighter, you understand, in terms of, I was a privilege, so it's not like some boy.
What do you mean a privilege? Explain what you mean a privilege to me, Ian. Talk to me now, man. You're going to talk to me.
All right then, for example then, you don't know, I remember when I go KC one time, and I used to walk the bus stop at a parade, and the shoes I used to wear to school, it named a Lada, it was a plastic black school. And when, you know, I'm early morning, when sun catch me like that, I have to bend up my foot them. Because that come like fire. So anytime some of the kids are wear Clarks and certain type of shoes I go school, I never privileged for do them something, for have them thing. You understand? I graduate from that and I start go shoemaker build my shoes. So now I could have go downtown go buy a ready-make shoes. Shoemaker have to go, them draw a foot and shoemaker make a shoes. Make my shoes. You understand? So some most privilege is like, yeah, them little thing there. You understand?
But you got your books and everything to go to school and everything.
Yeah man. Probably never get
lunch money and them something.
Yeah, we get lunch money, you understand, for go school and them thing there.
So where was your father though?
My father dead from me at Chino, so them say.
Oh. Okay, so you never had a relationship with him at all?
No.
Wow. So going to KC now, you start first farm, you're going good. How was it? Like, I know it was your dream school, but when you got there, was it actually what you thought it would have been?
Well, I never have no problem with KC, you know. Because I used to be very adjustable, you know. So when I go to KC, making friends was the least, you understand? Schoolwork, you understand, was the least because, you understand, most of the brightest, but at the same time, most of the dunces, you understand? So, I never really had no problem with KC. And right away, you know, I start play sports and them things there, you understand?
So your mother allow you to play sports and those things?
Yeah, man, I get my little time for play sport, man. Most time I that I use, I not play sports. I have to use time and say, oh, I stay back at school late because I that train and them something there.
So what sports you used to do?
Eh?
What sports
you used to play football.
Okay, so you play Manning Cup?
Yeah, man, play Colts and Manning Cup, man.
Oh, yeah, big baller.
All Colts and them things there, yeah, man.
Oh, okay, congratulations. I see you play football on Sunday morning time, but I never know say you play Colts and Manning Cup.
Yeah, man. You understand?
That's very good, So, born in Denham Town. Most people in Denham Town label people who come from certain area, you know them already?
Yeah.
In a society.
Yeah, man, I got through all for that, man.
Even at school?
Not really, no. Like when time I left school or during school, but not really at KC itself.
Like where? Give me an example. Like when you're going to KC, if it ever happened to you. Or...
No, I not really remember that happened to me at KC, but like when I left KC.
Oh, people start living because I come from Denham Town. And I guess most people don't expect people come from certain area to come to anything.
Yeah, because I remember one time when I just left school, probably about 18 or so, when I write a resume, I have to change my address. I use my best friend address. I don't put Denham Town on it. I put doing it for 9 Earn Avenue, that's still in my head. 9 Earn Avenue, doing it for Kingston 20.
Because you know, so if you put Denham Town, you're not getting no work.
Correctly.
Oh.
Chance them slim. Would say nah, but chances are very slim.
So when you left, you went to KC, you went to 6th form?
No.
Or you finished 5th form?
Yeah.
And then after that, you never go back to any school after that?
No, man, when I left KC, you know, right away, you know, my girlfriend get pregnant, you know, so I straight work. By 18, get my first son.
Oh, so you didn't know, say, I forgot to look after your child?
Definitely.
What was your mother's reaction?
I don't remember her reaction, you know. It was like more my reaction is kind of nervous, you know, but you see me?
You're nervous,
Yeah.
so. But you do the things that without protection, so what you expect that to happen?
You never expect, we never really expect a child, you understand? We know so that's a possibility, but you know it can happen, but you never expect it to happen.
So which school did she go to at the time?
And I said, I remember school my girlfriend used to go, you know. My girlfriend, I think she probably was a year or 2 older than me.
Oh, okay.
I think when I go to school, she had the practical nursing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a big son, mother.
Yeah, man.
Okay. So when you went there now, you finished KC and you start sending out a letter to your resume to places. What kind of places you were applying for? What kind of job? Because when you finish KC, what kind of qualification you finished with?
Finished KC about 5, 6 subject.
Okay. What was your specialty? Business, accounting?
Business.
Okay.
You understand? I could have shut my eye and do accounts. No joke about it.
Yeah.
But maths, but POB, accounts, OP, I passed them in 6 with flying colours. I mean, love English too. I have a distinction in English.
What?
You understand me? So love read, so I pass literature as well. You understand? So when I pass KC, I want a job in the business world. Bank or credit union or any financial institution. And I send out BA letter. Can't get a job. And one of my cousins link me and say, oh yeah, I know say you just left high school and thing and you want a job, but I can't get none of your feeling about. I know about a little work program and go on over one factory named Dairy Industries on the Boulevard. You can't go and work there for time being and see if you get nothing and In the idea, I tell you, I left school, my girlfriend pregnant. I never had a job of my lightning because all of my school, all of my friends when I go to school now with them, I work at some decent little place, you know. And me I said, John, you want to start, go work at a factory, you know, and just I left high school and them thing there.
You kind of feel a little weird.
Feel a little weird, man, not telling a lie, man. And anyway, still, you understand, as I say, my girlfriend pregnant, so
you have to do what you have to do.
Yeah, we jump on the little factory work and there, you know. And for some reason, I just start get love the work because when I start work at Dairy Industries now, I understand that the company do some real and real, them send them some lot of old people and them start taking some young people, so they want to change the vision of the company and the direction of the company are going. So a whole heap of people start work at the company where I come from different high school too.
Oh.
You understand? So I want to tell you, in the first 2 weeks I get promotion, you know.
What you say?
First 2 weeks, you know, that I want something now. I always tell my grandkids and my great-grandkids. Because
how did you get promotion?
I'm just proactive.
So tell me how you get what position did you start at?
I started as a regular, I started work on the line, like pack things like they used to build cheese, yogurt, Horlicks and them things. Yeah. So I pack things off of the line and put in a box and them things there. You understand? And when I just start work now, you don't know a factory, so you have forklift. You have all different type of thing and all different type of position in terms of you have machine operator, you have the man who work on the back who blend the cheese, you understand, you have the people who make the ingredient, one bag of something. So when I just start working now, I used to ask one heap of question. So I used to come at your station and say, Wendy, how you do this? I used to let the stand go over the stand and say, brother, how you operate the machine here? I'm going to the forklift man and say, how you drive this? So after a while, about a week or in about 2 weeks now, I start to do other things different from what I assigned to do. So my supervisor said, wait, that you look like, say, you have potential, you know.
Because you always wanted more than what you were doing.
Always wanted more. You understand?
Always wanted more. You never dare go second with just a pat the box.
Right, I'm get promotion to line technician now. It's like a mini supervisor.
In 2 weeks?
In 2 weeks.
2 weeks you get promotion.
Yeah,
and some people work for years and never get promotion because some people get too comfortable.
Definitely.
And just still in a position that hard to do them. But you said no, never try on the way, and never make sure say I do what I have to do and move up the ranks as best as I can. I never your ideal job, you know. Exactly. But you're going there and you just start doing what you have to do. One of the important things you say, you're going there and ask everybody else, oh, you do that. Oh, you are so willing to learn.
Exactly.
And you are coachable because if you're not coachable and teachable, you know, you're not going to reach nowhere.
You understand?
So go on to him now, you say line supervisor, say you become a line supervisor now in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah. And I'm very ambitious, so when I work now and I aim for more promotion and I want to say I say myself go to school, I go evening class. You understand? Because I have a level 2 in mechanical engineering.
Oh, okay.
You understand? So through me end up working in a factory, you have a whole heap of machine. You understand? Say some of the time the machine them broke down, we can't wait on the maintenance to come because we work for pay ourselves, you know. So the more production we do, and the more our pay. And that was an advantage for me. Yeah, so when I do industries now, I'm start do some boom and start compare my pay now with some of my friends where I work at some different place, some financial institution, and I realize say, yo, I get more money than them. You understand? Because for them pay the kind of set, and we are working in the factory, the more production we do, and the more we get paid. So ever more time work hard, overtime and things just to get more pay and things. So we end up get more pay on them. It reach a level where some of my friends them, I say, yo, Ian, you can't get a work down in a factory for me.
So my friend work at BOG like us, sketchy.
So all of them
want to work at the factory.
That me I tell you, them work some. And them time they, you don't look up and say, John wants to a man work at a bank, and a man work at a credit union, and other insurance company, but they want to come and look at factory. You can't idea, you know, and money talk, you know. You understand? Yeah.
But what is amazing though is that you never look down on the job. You just know say your girlfriend pregnant, and you know say you have to start work, but you know say you never dare go stay at the bottom.
Definitely.
You never go stay at the bottom because you say you went to do mechanical engineering.
I never got the bottom at all, Wendy. I fixed the statement there.
You never ever started from the low level at all, the low level at all. So you made up your mind that you are going to go as far as you can go in this company because you say you went to learn mechanical engineering.
Yeah, so as I say, I work on the machine and I say, John won't start. I'm not going to stay a line technician, you know. And I start more at the next promotion and I start talking to the maintenance person and I say, yo, if you get a job down in the maintenance department still, you know, you have to have certain qualification, you know. So I say, what type of qualification? And them tell me. So I say, all right. So I find out which school do it and thing, and it was National Tools and Engineering Institution, and I just registered it and I start go evening class. So I work, and I go class like 4 days a week in the afternoon after I left work. You understand? And get all my qualification and thing. And it reach a level where I can't get no promotion because I don't know about. I feel like after a while my boss feel threatened by me. Because after a while, basically, come like a me around the department. I don't really have a title and etc. But I'm me the workers them look up to. Most time when time I'm behind in terms of a production and I'm more like some extra days or more people work overtime, I'm free to go to them and me have to come to and say, Ian, I want to talk to the crew for me and them things because, you understand? I want some extra time and them things and them things, you understand? So, feel like say my boss is kind of, you understand, intimidated by me because he probably see the potential from way back. You understand?
So when you do mechanical engineering, you did it because the machine, you say, so you were not able to fix the machines?
We were able to fix machines, man. You understand? Yeah.
So because you say when the machine have a downtime, when you can't work, so you can't get the pay. So you can't wait for the people to come here one with yourself.
Right. More all around on the line. I can't work on everywhere on the line. You have about 15, 16 positions on the line, I can't work at any one of them. If I work and I come, I can't fill in at any one of them. I can't operate every machine, I can't work everywhere.
Wow.
And I'm not talking about my department alone. You have other departments. Because you have like the Horlicks, you have the powder department that deal with beer powders like milk powder, Horlicks and them things there. You have the cheese department, plus you have the yogurt department and etc. So I could have worked in almost every department, almost everywhere.
But you were only training one?
You understand? Yeah, we're training in the powders department, but every now and then, you understand, when time, you have some slow time, they will actually send some of them best workers to work at some other departments.
Oh, so you learn?
Learn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you say you're not getting no promotion here?
Right, so it reached the level now when I said, John, no star. You can imagine I go back to school for so much time, dogs, so much sacrifice, 4 days a week and
your girlfriend get pregnant and
my girlfriend have baby them time, man.
Oh.
You see me? But I fast forward now, Wendy. You see me? Because I go back to school for about 2 to 3 years and get the qualification, you know.
Yeah.
You see me? I say, Johnny was star. I want more, man, because I say you don't love circle. You understand? And I have a next brethren where he was my role model at them time that there industries where, but he's a top manager. Just like how my boss was a top manager, I'm a top manager but for a different department. And more time I reason I say, boy, Ian, if you're in my department, you get promotion long time, you know, because more time you don't know the managers make them keep on. Your boss not talk for you and them thing there, you know. You see me? So I say, true, you know. You understand? So it reach a level where I say, yo, here, so I not get promotion. I go left the work, you know, because I go try something for myself, you know, because, you understand? I not sugarcoat nothing. It reach a level where, when I start get paid like all today, I broke tomorrow. So I get paid Friday, but the lifestyle now on the thing, I broke from Saturday. I get paid Friday, I broke Saturday. I have to work 2 weeks again to get paid because I get paid fortnightly.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's a level where I want more. Because when I go save the Scotia Mint, you know, and I buy my first car, you know. The first car I buy was a Honda Inspire. I buy a Honda Inspire, just like I'm telling you, I see the youth. In KC time, I see the school challenge quiz on TV. I saw me see my top manager, my virgin, come in one time with a Honda Inspire. And I said, "Bomba, that car is bad." And me and him start partying. I love the car and things. The man teach me for driving. And I said, "Oh wait." And so my first car I'm going to buy be a Honda Inspire. And I say, "You serious?" And I say, "Yeah, man." And I say, "Well, for that to say, no, do it, you know." So first year I work at the industry, you know, when I look at my pay slip and it get a breakdown. I say, "Yo, you work X amount for the year." They say a net rate. And I say, "John, what star I have? None of this is a savings." You understand? Because them time the asylum I run the place and care I run the place, them time they I did them place.
I'm out.
You're out.
Outside. Outside, you keep them time there.
Yes, I said, "John, what's star? I'm going to buy one car and I have to friend much for the car and give me a, like I say, yo, the car between so and so, you know. I say, one of them are free now. So I go to Scotia Bank across the road. I can't forget. It's like, for example, say the lady named Wendy. And I say, you know, so I want more Scotia Mint. I want to start with 10,000 for the month. And she said, "No, man." When she look at my pay slip and think I have a carry a pay slip and thing, she said, "Right now, I advise you to save about $2,000.
Can You pay some car take the 10,000.
I said, no, but if I save 2,000, when I go buy the car, yeah. She said, I don't know, but me I recommend you. I said, no, lady, at 10,000 more. She said, sir, I've seen people come to this bank working way more than you, and them can't even save $10,000 a month, not even 5. And you tell me, say, I said, lady, at this and me and her back and front. She said, here, I'm going to show you, say, where you tell me, say, not possible. I'm going to open the Scotiabank, but within 1 or 2, 3 months, you have to close it. And I said, all right. And show me Scotiabank with the 10,000. He said, but after 6 months, everybody across your Scotia know me. I talk about the top managers, them know me. You know why? The lady was so impressed that she carried me, got introduced to all our top managers. Wow. She said, this is Ian Miles, the young gentleman I was telling you about. Said that he wanted to open the account with 10,000, and I tell him, say, he was crazy, start with 2. This gentleman, he never missed a payment yet. Because them telling me, Wendy, he said, when the 10,000 come out of my pay, if $1 left or $5 left, you know, that I have to serve me till the next 2 weeks, you know. Yeah, man, them telling me I got a party Wendy, and I say, I got a party, man, and I buy a Red Bull. People feel like, say, I love Red Bull. No. Because
I know you can't afford.
I know that I love can't afford. When the Red Bull tin done, when it done, nobody can set empty. So when the tin empty, I sip it like thing in night, and I no. Style me I give them because they sacrifice me. Them time me have 1 shoes, I wear go deso, I wear go deso, I wear go deso. You understand? So I will put sacrifice for me, man. You see me? You see after 3, you see next year, me increase my 10,000 to 15,000. She not even question me and say she not do it. She
no, but say, you see, the word they use, the sacrifice. They made a sacrifice, you know.
Yeah.
Because if a woman put a piece for say you can't save 10,000 and you do it.
Yeah.
And then you went on to increase to 15,000 and then next year. That don't want to hear because me I test that sacrifice that kid of you just say if it's $1 left, it have to carry for the next 2 weeks. You don't care where I am, but it's have to carry.
Enough time I go work and I not boss you, I know some have to come back from work. Enough time I go work and I know some I not boss you if I reach back home. But I know some I go link with my bridge and I go borrow a thing and I go reach back in my yard.
You answer, you must buy Red Bull. So the thing done, nobody knows, so you just sip it.
You know, so I chat with Guinness, but I realize when the video man shine the light on the Guinness and the name, it shows the back done.
Oh, so the back empty.
It was the back empty.
But so Red Bull, you drink like something in there.
Video like, Kira show you the Red Bull thing. Yeah, man.
You see that way party where you want to choose
man. Right now, I can't buy a Hennessy and them things in our party.
We know that. Hennessy is on table.
Yeah, so I just sacrificed back in them time there.
So when they increase it to 15,000 now?
Yeah, and so woman 2 years after now, 3 years now, I done and say, yo, I want my car now because I save for 3 years straight and I go to the lady and say, hey, car I'm going to buy now. She say, all right, Ian, but me the advise, say, yo, Faye, make your money stay and we will lend the money for buy the vehicle. Because she say, you want different type of youth. I say, no, you know, I don't want to borrow so much money, you know. You understand? Me use my cash and any little more me want, me take the loan. And she say, all right, then, and boom, I'm going to buy my car and them thing there and them thing there and them thing there. You see me? Yeah, Honda Inspire and them thing there, you know? As a young youth. And you see, I live the boss lifestyle until, as me I say.
You still work at dairy?
Still a record.
So when you see you now as a little line person come drive Honda Inspire dairy now?
That's one of the things now, Wendy. Because my boss is drive a little Nissan. So, my next general tell me, say, yo, you know, Ian, you know, say, that car that you can buy, you what's in a promotion now, you know? You can't see your boss that drive Nissan and go buy big Honda Inspire. Eh?
Yeah.
Even when I buy my car, I tell my boss I'm going to buy it. I say, no, Ian, you don't ready for those type of cars yet, man. Buy a smaller car. But I say, boss, that me want, you know. You understand? Because it's a different type of it. So I want something, me work towards it non-stop. You understand? As some me stay.
Yeah, me know that. Me know that.
You see me?
Red name, team no sleep. Team no sleep. You work and you work and you work.
Yeah, man, I go hard, man. You see?
So how long you work at dairy for?
I work at dairy for about probably 5 to 6 years, you know.
So after you buy your car, you
understand?
You work there for how long after?
Probably about a year or 2.
Okay.
You understand? And I want to tell you, say, in life, sometimes they want certain things and you don't get it. It's a blessing in disguise. Because all I want to tell people, say, you see, if me get that next promotion there,
maybe one
maintenance, I would be a businessman today. Because probably I feel more comfortable. I say, yo, I have a title and I work at maintenance and, you understand? But you see, when I never get a promotion there, it pushed me to say, yo, here, you know, so this is not for you, and yeah, so I remember my boss, you know, that I was general manager, I was CEO for the industries. The first time we work at a company and keep an orientation. And I tell you, I whole of young people start. He say, yo, no for no, you have a subject, you're bright, you're intelligent. This is just a stepping stone for you. Not because I'm a CEO for this company, I'm going to tell you, say, yo, this is where you're going to stay forever. I'm just to myself, oh, what kind of boss this is? That the man I tell you, say, if you come work for 1 year and leave him company. But he's a boss who always believe in a people.
And growth.
And growth and that. In my head, I say, yeah, my mom's a business, say, yo, you know, come stay favor, you know. And right now, I'm not in a promotion, you know. I'm going to try something, you know. And more, I say, I'm going to try something. I say, when me can start? And I say, when me can start? And I say, John, no. So it's my mother ever have a little stall. And she graduated from a stall, go to a little shop. And me was the manager now Wendy.
At the shop?
Yeah, me was the little man, I come from school, man, and me go buy about the Guinness, them, the 6 Guinness and the cheating, and 10 mackerel and the 5-pack of Whistler and the cigarette, them, man. You understand? So every time I go wholesale now, them ever full up. I take long to get through, and I say, John, no, to myself, them people I must make money now. They can't imagine them wholesale full up from morning till night. That me I say to myself, you know. So I want to start a little business, and I say, what me can start? And I say, yeah. But I can start a little liquor store up on my corner. You understand? And I say, yeah, that me go try off, I know. But here come trouble now is in terms of them time you know, me not a capital.
Can use the money from the something for buy the car.
Right, and them time even my fiancé now, that is Satana Keisha.
Big up yourself, Keisha.
Yeah, big up yourself, wifey.
Yes, straight.
Them time they shall say, Ian, no buying a car now. But our child start one little business, you know. And I say, so no start them time, you don't know, say no start. You can imagine yourself with 3 years, you don't have your mind, say one car you go buy. And tell me, say, here, if you get a piece of can do the business, I get 2 weeks. Me just use the money and start the business. Yo, say, I'm trying to say, I get 2 weeks, in my head, I don't want she get the place. Honestly, because I the car I want, and she never get the place. I'm going to go buy the car, and that's not a mistake in her life. So young people, when time is boom now on certain things, and everything will run down. Understand? Because I could have started off my business with 600,000 cash. At that the money did come up to them time there. 600,000 cash where I fee me one. And go start one business and I use it and go buy a car.
Plus you have pay back loan.
Plus me have pay back a loan because the car they come to about 800,000. Plus money for insure it.
So you tell the young people them say them not fair run down the car thing.
No, run down the car thing, man. If you go buy a car, just buy a nice little car where now go really put it out of your way. You understand?
Them say them always say not to live within your means, if you live below your means.
Yeah.
Until you can really afford it.
Definitely. Because if you look upon some of the rich people them, trust me, that them do.
Yeah.
You understand? So, boom, now I say, yo, I want to start a little business now when I say, John, no star, I don't have no capital. You understand? I don't have no building, I don't have nothing. Luckily for me, at the time, our company that get some certification and thing named ASAP, and they have to upgrade all this, them store chemical and they must store it in a container. So they build a little building now and start store the chemical them when they use to clean up the factory. In the building now and the container become available. So I go check one of my bridge now from accounts now where I'm an account manager. And I say, the container around so them have no use it. I say, no, them not no use it, you know. You see? So I say, I can't get it. And I say, I think I can't get it because the company doesn't use it. But make 2 checks here and with the bigger heads them and see and they make 2. And I say, yeah man, Ian can't get that man because them tell my name good in the factory now Wendy. You understand? Managers them know so when they come to work them can depend upon me. You understand? If they want me work on Sunday and them know me I come work on time and me I work longer than my regular hours. I some stay when it come to work.
Yeah,
you understand?
It is very important to point out that what he's saying is that your work ethics and the way you do everything is anything is the way you do everything. He never care what kind of work he might do. He gave it his best shot. Excellence was his mark. He always did the best in everything he do. That is why everybody knew him at the company. They knew him going to get overtime because he went beyond the call of duty. And that is very important, you know.
Yeah,
and a lot of young people don't understand that concept. You have to go beyond the call of duty if you really want persons in the organization sometimes to push it to the next level. Because if you was a person who leave work, no overtime, now push yourself, just a regular worker, it's the last amongst the other intern when you come in with.
Yeah, man. And more time, managers, them are people who manager, them look out for them little things there, them look out for them little difference there. You understand? So you don't know what you know when everybody here say the container available and you're not going to get it now. 1 and 2 people start coming say them want container too. You understand? So the brother we are have account say, hey what Ian? I say everything are going on, you understand? A life, you know. True you want it, everybody want it now. But here are you first with ask. So all I'm gonna tell you for do, I just give you a little thing towards the container, so we put it on the books, so we can say here Ian did actually pay for the container. Honestly, the money when the man tell me to pay for it, them time there, it was like nothing because container is way dearer than that. You understand?
Well, it was a 20 foot or 40 foot?
20 foot container.
Okay.
So I get me look at 20 foot container now one, you understand? Mr. Boom now one drop it down at Denham Town for me look at corner.
So they already conceptualized we're gonna do the container already?
Yeah. You understand? I say I want one little holes in the container. You see me? But them time I'm get the container but I don't have the money.
Just take it out.
Plus the container have a cut out windows and doors and put in lighting and them something and so me have few bedrooms in my workplace where do like little lighting and them thing and go school, go do electrical and my brother me attack and say, you know what, you talk about pay electrician. Me come run out the lights for you man, just buy the material them and thing man and cause I tell you I'm a good use so people rate me and them thing there. And buy the little thing them little and the man come and run in the light, even the painting, I think we do the painting myself and them thing and we buy some plastic tile, we could afford the real tile them and tile out the container. Yeah man, I have plastic tile man where you can peel off the bottom of it and stick on.
What's up, I didn't know that.
Yeah man, you see?
But you can't afford, but you know you tile up the place.
Yeah.
With what you can afford.
Definitely.
You never take no loan for getting a fancy tile, you just know say you want your business up and running so you make it look good.
Yeah. We get a like a well, my well come from we see if you car the well money in my place, the money I charge, I could afford it and when say you remember look well where there I see if you I'm not gonna kill you know, you see me? I'm gonna get him in and him come and him do him look at thing and you see me? So boom no container already now. You see me? Where you gonna stack it out with? No money. You see me? So anyway so boom no one, I'm gonna check the bank now and thing and say I want a business loan. When the damn time I don't know, say you want a business loan, you have to have so much documents and so much this and that. Then I say, yo, sir, you don't qualify for business loan.
Hey.
You can't get business loan, you know. And I said to the lady, and I said, Johnny, there's so much thing you're going to get a business loan. And I say, yeah, man, right. But I don't know if the energy the lady feel or I talk to her, that the loan officer, she say, yo, you know, so she said, yo, you know what, nothing, you don't have no little thing in your name where you can't put up on. I said, the only thing I have in one little car, you know, rated. She said, yeah. She said, all right, then here you go do. You do an evaluation on the car, and your car thing come give me, and I'm going to try to fix something for you. And I do it and go into her, and she said, here, but right, you know, you're still not qualified for the business loan, but here I'm going to do. I give you a personal loan. And use the car as security, but don't tell nobody say a business you're going to use the money to do, you know. Because it's a personal loan I give. I say, right, no problem, because the money me want, I get my little 200,000, it is. 200,000 I use to start my business, people.
200,000?
200,000. You understand? And I get my little thing and, you see, I start buy my little 5 guineas them and my little, you understand? Nothing major, no 100 case of this or that. I try to have every little thing and every little thing and...
You have to have a mixture.
Mixture of things, see? So I say, boom, no one. Have the thing now, put the corner no one. Them time now, when work done now, 5 o'clock, 5:05 I'm out. Because I have to left work now.
For run your business.
For run my business because my business locked in the day now because I couldn't pay nobody for work now that because I just start. You see? So, boom, reach I work early. I saw me watch the clock. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For out. So people start cuss me now down at Denham Town and say, yo, oh, you want me to look a place and every day the place lock up and you gone and work and catch somebody putting on the place and I said, no, I can't afford that to myself now. So I said, here, I'm going to ask for about 3 months leave from work without pay. You see? So I go to my immediate boss now and I said, boss, you know, so I have a program I did and I want like 3 months leave without pay. The man I say, you're mad and I can't get that, brother. 3 months, no. I said, I'm not going to pay a 3. I said, no, I can't get that. But luckily for me did know, say, people in my department get 3 months leave for go to school, get 3 months leave for go to foreign. So I say, yeah. I said, boss, and then I give me that 3 months leave. I say, I go to Mr. Perel to them, you know, that has bigger boss them. Because I know, say, because them tell me I can't vet now. I say, I know other people in the department where get the same thing when me ask her without an issue. So how me want it now is a problem.
I think I go on.
Yeah, so 2 days after me see him link me and I say, yo, alright then yeah, me I give you the 3 months leave for you without people. I know say I pressure me and the problem say probably go think about it and I say, yeah, I can't look unfair or biased.
Yeah.
You see me?